COVID-19 pandemic has forced schools in and around the world to take their classrooms online. Both students and teachers are learning to make use of the various virtual tools and platforms as social distancing measures continue.
Stress,
tension,
mental exhaustion.
Doubts.
these are only some of the things that students are experiencing in the online environment due to the lack of socialization.
Socialization is essential in every child's development. Through socializing, we learn how to manage our emotions, exchange ideas, and learn something new. Furthermore, the American psychologist Abraham Maslow stated in his idea of the hierarchy of needs that socializing with friends, family, or anyone is needed to live a happy life. Also, the educator Hafiz Beck verified this concept in his 2017 study, Understanding the Effect of Loneliness on Academic Participation and Success Among International University Students. Beck's study states that students who feel lonely and isolated tend to spend their time idly and therefore do not thrive in academic environments. Lately, isolating oneself can also lead to mental unwellness or, in worst-case scenarios, mental illnesses.
People usually start study neutral or zero, but as for students who have problems with their mental health, they begin the day with a negative number. And although there are things that might increase their number, for students with mental health problems, these won't suffice.
The well-being and socialization, its disappearance in the online environment case study focuses on 3 Sustainable Development Goals. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. SDG 4, Quality Education. And SDG 10, Reduced Inequalities.
Our team gives you Kanan, an in-school youth organization that creates and empowers youth leaders by collaborating with Southeast Asian secondary schools, with the aim of promoting the well-being and socialization of students and treatment of mental health illnesses. The organization has 5 aspects to tackle: interest,
Recreation,
communication.
access,
and acknowledgement.
First aspect, interest. According to an article by the Mental Health Foundation, concentrating on a hobby can improve students' mental health. With this, we will empower leaders by educating them the necessary steps in creating and accrediting school-based interest clubs. This is Project a Vocation, a project done through online conferences where students will be able to experiment with new things, be creative, and have fun.
Second aspect, recreation. Being active can boost our self-esteem and can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. According to Deborah Fulgum Bruce, there is a release of endorphins in our brain that boosts our happiness when we engage in activity. With this, we give you Lively, a one-day recreational program that gives students the freedom to do activities that they love. For this to be realized, the organization will assist the leaders in creating a resolution for their school to observe this program.
Third aspect, communication. Talking about your feelings and knowing that someone is listening can help you feel supported, less alone, and maintain your mental health. We give you the Sincerely Me program, which allows students to share their burdens through online and phone calls. We will educate youth leaders to coordinate with their school's guidance counselor and implement this suggested program, but they are given the freedom to change the aspect of the programs with respect to the context of their school.
Fourth aspect, access. This is linked to the communication aspect. The organization will teach youth leaders to hold fundraising programs to buy basic technologies. This is Project Connect, Connecting with Inclusivity, which seeks to give students and people in the rural areas the basic technologies needed to access Sincerely Me program and telehealth services.
Fifth aspect, acknowledgement. The organization will hold an annual summit, Unite. This is the Kanan's participating schools online convention where each school will present the best practices on mental health. The best implementing school will also receive an award. In this event, government leaders will be invited to take part. We hold that dream of a world where everyone has access to necessary remote mental health services,
where young leaders are empowered to take necessary steps to promote mental well-being.
A world where people are wiser to empathize and kinder to respond.
Our team, through Kanan, is here with you to make this vision a reality. Be proactive.
Be kind. Let's
mind
mind the mind.